All right, so in the ongoing investigation being carried out by the CBI, let's get you the inside information. According to sources, what is now being said that the CBI will be examining this sting operation video that has been released by the BJP, reportedly linking to the excise policy, in which it is being shown that rampant corruption and bribes that were being given out, and there was a certain involvement of the Aam Aadmi Party leaders, where the BJP released two videos, including one which shows an accused named in the FIR as accused number 9, Amit Arora. Now, this is a video that was released by the BJP, which has played out that certain parts of the sting operation, that he can be seen allegedly explaining the irregularities in the liquor policy. Bhavtosh is with us. Good morning to you, Bhavtosh, joining us live. Just tell us about how do we see now with the CBI investigating the case, because this was a direct challenge that was thrown open by the Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, saying that if the sting operation is any correct or there is any truth to it, the CBI must examine it and he must be placed under arrest if he is in the wrong.
Amitabh, politics aside, this is a very serious case in which allegations have been leveled by both sides, whether it's AAP or whether it's BJP, but criminal investigation is completely a different thing. Today is an important day primarily because Enforcement Directorate will be questioning a sitting cabinet minister inside Tihar jail, because Satyendra Jain was part of the cabinet decision to tweak the liquor policy, and then subsequently there was also allegation of waiving of a license fee of worth at least 154 crore rupees. Now, the questioning will happen inside Tihar jail, and that will go on for nearly 3 to 4 hours. There are also pan-India searches that are going on by the Enforcement Directorate in Andhra Pradesh, in Telangana, and also in Tamil Nadu. Yesterday, BJP had released this sting operation on Amit Arora, who is also named as an accused number 9 in the CBI FIR. He is also the director of Buddy Retails, a company that in fact had got the liquor license, and also this company was in fact the license was waived off for this company instead of being forfeited, which is worth at least 30 crore rupees. So serious charges have been leveled against Amit Arora. So the sting operation will be examined by the CBI, because he is someone who has been leveling allegations of commission, and they will examine whether the charges are true or not. And Amit Arora in fact has been examined on at least 3 to 4 occasions. So these are very serious charges that have been leveled, and consequently this sting operation will be examined by the CBI as to whether it's a genuine sting operation or whether it's something that has been sliced or diced at the editing table.
Right, we'll talk about the other minister as well. Please, Bhavtosh, stay on with us, because in this second purported sting operation released by the BJP, now Amit Arora goes on to say that the commission is usually decided by the manufacturer, the wholesaler and the retailer. So there is healthy business competition, but it is for the first time that the government fixed the commission, and actually there were many of those people, selected few, the businessmen there, who actually gained a lot of profit. Now let's talk about, as far as in the eye of the storm is the Deputy CM Manish Sisodia, who was quick to retort, and he chose a dare to convey his response, asking the CBI and the ED either to arrest him by Monday, or else it should be the PMO, the Prime Minister, who should come out and apologize to him.
मैं आज भारतीय जनता पार्टी से अनुरोध करना चाहता हूं कि ये जो सो कॉल्ड आपका स्टिंग है, इसको आप आज और अभी जाके सीबीआई को दीजिए, और 4 दिन के अंदर अंदर स्टिंग हो ही गया। अब स्टिंग तो सबूत में आ गया। 4 दिन के अंदर अंदर सीबीआई इसकी जांच करके मुझे गिरफ्तार कर ले। भाई, भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने स्टिंग कर ही दिया है। सीबीआई की एक्सटर्नल ब्रांच है भारतीय जनता पार्टी आजकल।
एक स्टिंग ऑपरेशन प्रकाश में आया था, जिसमें इस घोटाले के एक आरोपी ने बहुत सी बातें कही थीं जो अपने आप में बहुत कुछ रहस्योद्घाटन कर रही थी। इस घोटाले के आरोपी अमित अरोड़ा किसी व्यक्ति को इतना विस्तार बता रहे हैं कि किस किस प्रकार से किस कंपनी को कितना पैसा लिया गया, एडवांस में पैसा लिया गया। और इतना ही नहीं है, इसमें सिर्फ पैसे लेने और देने का उल्लेख नहीं है, पूरी की पूरी पॉलिसी किस व्यवस्थित ढंग से बनाई गई कि चुनिंदा लोगों के हाथ में ही पैसा रहे और कैश का फ्लो भी उन्हीं के हाथ में रहे। वो चीजें देखकर निश्चित रूप से आप लोगों को भी बहुत दुखद आश्चर्य होगा।
ये कहना चाहता हूं परिवार के सदस्यों से कि आप मेरा इंटरव्यू देखिए और मेरी ये प्रेस रिलीज देखिए, प्रेस हमारा इसको देखिए, और मैं हाथ जोड़कर आपसे कह रहा हूं, अपने पति को, अपने बेटे को, अपने पापा को समझाइए कि दिल्ली में विकास करें, दिल्ली में लोगों को ना मारे शराब के इस अपना झेल मेल में, इस भ्रष्टाचार में।
आज तक लगातार इतनी बार ये प्रश्न, जो बड़े मूल प्रश्न हैं, उनको जवाब नहीं मिले हैं और उन प्रश्न के बदले कुछ इधर उधर की ऊल झलूल बातें करके देश का, दुनिया का ध्यान वो डाइवर्ट करते रहते हैं, लेकिन कभी प्रश्नों का उत्तर नहीं देते हैं।
Now, there have been allegations and counter-allegations over the ladai over liquor policy that refuses to die down, even as the BJP released a purported second sting operation and accused the Aam Aadmi Party of corruption. As Bhavtosh was pointing out, the another minister who is currently lodged in jail, he will be questioned. We are talking about Satyendra Jain here. So if you can throw more light on this angle as well, Bhavtosh, as far as the alleged involvement of Satyendra Jain, because he too was part of the cabinet when the liquor policy was decided by the Aam Aadmi Party government.
Yes, Amita, in fact, it's a very important day as far as investigations in the excise policy is concerned. On one hand, the CBI will be going through the sting operation that has been perpetually carried out by certain individuals, in which people are discussing about commission and also about bribery. The Enforcement Directorate officials will be questioning Satyendra Jain inside Tihar jail in the excise policy case. Teams of Enforcement Directorate are also carrying out raids and searches at 43 locations across the country in a money laundering case relating to this entire case of excise policy. Now, Satyendra Jain was part of the cabinet, which in fact allowed the tweaking of the excise policy, and also there are certain liquor lobbyists as well as traders who have told CBI as well as Enforcement Directorate that they have directly influenced the drafting of the liquor policy, and they have also paid bribe. Now, that's the reason why Satyendra Jain questioning will be done inside Tihar jail, and probably is the first cabinet minister, because he continues to be in the cabinet, who will be questioned in this case.
All right, Bhavtosh, thanks very much for joining in. So this is a central probe agency that has alleged that there were irregularities that were committed, including modifications in the excise policy, extending undue favors to the licensees, waiver and reduction in the license fee, and the extension of L1 license without approval. And to investigate that further, especially on the sting operation, the purported sting that has been released by the BJP, other minister in the AAP cabinet will also be questioned today.